Saturday, the 26th September, will begin with a very important engagement. This is the G4 summit. As you know, India, Japan, Brazil, and Germany are the 4 G4 countries which have taken the lead for pressing for UN Security Council reform. After 2004, this is the first time that a G4 summit is being held, and we regard this as very, very substantive and very significant, especially in light of the fact that the UN General Assembly recently passed a decision calling for text-based negotiations and presenting text on the basis of which the negotiations in the IGN format can take place. Sunday, the 25th September, the Prime Minister visits Facebook in Hacker Square. Again, this is a very important interaction because of what social media can do. India, as you know, is among the youngest countries in the world, and our youth are engaging in social media in a big way. And the meeting with Mr. Mark Zuckerberg will provide an opportunity to see how we can take this forward. Then Prime Minister visits Google. There also, he will have a look at some of the inventions that Google is making in the field of healthcare, in the area of smart grid, and of course how Google can use its technological innovations to help power our Skills India and Digital India programs. There is a meeting with His Excellency Mr. Barack Obama, the President of the United States, which is currently scheduled for 11 o'clock on the 26th. On the 28th, there is a lunch then hosted by the UN Secretary General. And then there is a leader summit on peacekeeping. PR will give you more details of this very important event. India, as you know, has been historically the largest contributor to UN peacekeeping operations. And this summit, which is being called by President Obama, will be an occasion for the peacekeeping universe to debate on what is the best way forward for international peace and security.
28th is when the Indian Prime Minister will also be at the UN Peacekeeping Summit. So his paths will cross with the Pakistani Prime Minister, Mr. Nawaz Sharif. And both the gentlemen are also staying in the same hotel. So even though there's no scheduled meeting, but what are the chances maybe of a handshake, a pull aside, or will there be a deliberate attempt at the paths not crossing?
No, there'll be no deliberate attempt. If a handshake happens, you will get to see it. If a pull aside happens, you'll get to see it. As of now, there is nothing, no bilateral meeting on the schedule.
Thank you for your very warm reception and gracious hospitality. Thank you for your kind words of friendship for India.